Hello everyone, welcome to Honda Power Education. Students, today I will discuss 9th class math for CBSE. Okay, so first chapter is number system. So first I am telling that what is number system? Tell me. So it is the collection of different numbers. Write down. It is the collection of different numbers. So now we discuss those different numbers. So what are the different numbers? Now write down types of different number. First one, write down. First one is natural number. You already know about that. Natural number. It's denoted as capital N. It's denoted as capital N. All the, write down what is natural number. All the number starting from 1 to infinite. 1 to infinite. That is 1, 2, 3 infinite. Okay. So those are called natural number. Next, second option, whole number. Whole number. It's denoted as W. It's denoted as W. Write down all the number starting from all the number starting from 0 to infinite. That is 0, 1, 2, 3 infinite. That means here all the natural number comes under whole number, but all the whole number never comes under natural number because one extra 0 is added here. Got it? Next, third one is integer. This is called Z. It is denoted as Z. So write down integers are the whole number. All the integers are the whole number which can be positive whole number. It may be positive whole number, it may be negative whole number, or it may be 0. Got it? That means, example, that means minus infinite minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3 infinite. Got it? Those are called integer. Clear? Next, may I erase it? Write down in your notes. Fourth one is rational number. Very, very important. Rational number. Write down a number which can be represented in a number which can be can be represented in a number which can be represented in p by q form, where p and q are integers and q not equal to 0. That type of form number is called rational number. Those number represented in p by q form, and those p and q are integer, you got it. Then q never be equal to 0. P may be 0, may not be 0, but q not equal to 0. So that number is called rational number. So I am categorize a rational number are of two types. So first one is terminating decimal. So I will giving an example. 3 divide terminating decimals means, terminating means what? So it is stop. After point the number becomes stop. I'll give the example 3 divided by 2. That means 1.5. After 5, is there any number? So is there any repetition? So no. That means, so it is terminating. Like only 2. 2 means 2 divided by 1. It is also a terminating rational number. Also I am giving example 0. 0 also a rational number. That means 0 divided by 1. It is in the p by q form. Q not equal to 0, q not equal to 0, q not equal to 0. P and q are integer. Got it? Those are called rational number which is terminating. Next case, B, terminating the number but non-terminating and repeating also it is called recurring. In your textbook it is given recurring or repeating. Recurring means repeating. Okay. If the decimal is non-terminating and repeating, that number is also called rational number. I'll give the example. 2 divided by 3. 2 divided by 3. How it is non-terminating and repeating? Divided 2 divided by 3. 0.26 18 2 next 26. So repeating like this. That means it's never stop. This 6 will never stop. That means it will come 0.666 like this. That means that value is never terminate. That means non-terminating. And repeating also, that number is repeating. That's why it is called non-terminating and repeating or recurring. Repeating means recurring. Non-terminating and recurring. That type of number is called also rational number. That means rational number are two types. One is terminating, another is non-terminating and repeating. Very, very important in your number system. Now, another number, fifth number is irrational number. Write down irrational number. Those number not a rational number, but it is, write down, those which is not a rational number, but it can be non-terminating and also non-repeating and also non-repeating or recurring. Repeating means recurring. So those decimal number comes under non-terminating and non-repeating. Here non-terminating and repeating, but here non-terminating and non-repeating. That number is called irrational number. I'll give a example. You can understand easily. Root 2. Value of root 2. Take a calculator. Okay. Press root 2 value. Then it will come like this: 1.4142135624 ... like this. That means what we see here? We see here that numbers are never stop. The numbers are never stop. It will never stop. That means it is non-terminating. Next case, that number is never repeated. After point, after decimal, it is never repeated. But here it is repeated. Repeated means here non-terminating but repeating, that is rational number. Here non-terminating but non-repeating, that is never repetition occurs. That means non-terminating and non-repeating. That type of number, root 2, root 3, pi, value of pi how much? 22/7, 3.145926 like this, 3.145926 ... that value will never stop and never repeated. That means it is a irrational number. Got it? What is the difference between rational number and irrational number? That means I am telling again, rational number is in the form of p and p by q form, and where q is equal to q not equal to 0, and that number is either terminating or non-terminating and repeating. But in case of irrational number, it cannot be rational number, but it may be represented as non-terminating and non-repeating. Example, root 2, root 3, root 5, those are the irrational number. Clear? So those number, this is the fundamental things of number system. You should have to know that. Okay. So if any doubt, you can ask me in the comment box. Now number line, I will represent, write down, representation of rational number in number line. How can I represent a rational number in number line? I will take an example. There is a question, 5/4 represent 5/4 in number line. So how can 5/4 is a what? Rational number. So how can I represent it? I am draw a number line like this. This one is 0, this one 1, 2, 3, 4 like this. This is -1, -2, -3 like this. Got it? Now that decimal that decimal number I'll convert it into mixed fraction. How? That means I'll divide 5 by 4. This is 1, this is 4, this is minus, this is 1. Then it will convert it into 1 by 1 by 4, 1 of 1 by 4. This is mixed fraction. I can write 5 by 4 instead of 5 by 4. I can write 1 of 1 by 4. Got it? So now I will make it, it is what will looks 1 by 1 plus 1 by 4. I can write like this or not. So 1 of 1 by 4 like this, 1 plus 1 by 4. So now what we study here? So that 5 by 4 value in between 1 and 2, in between 1 and 2, got it? Now that value I'll take 4 as a denominator. Now I'll divide it from 1 to 2, 4 parts. 2, 3. 1 part, 2 part, 3 part, 4 part. Okay? You can easily understand. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 4 part. How much part we require? 1 part. From 4 part we require 1 part. That part, 1 part. So that value 1 by 4. 1 plus 1 plus 1 by 4. That value is called 5 by 4. Got it? That is called 5 by 4. So just see how can I represent 5 by 4 is the rational number in a number line. Got it? Next question. Next question. Represent 5 example sorry 5 sorry find 5 rational number, 5 rational number in between 1 and 2, in between 1 and 2. So how can I find a 5 rational number in between 1 and 2? So we make it in the decimal form. 1 by 2 is called 1 by 1 and 2 is called 2 by 1. Yes or no? So now there is given that 5. That means you should, it is the tricks, you should remember, if it given 5, then you must add 5, then after digit 5 plus 1 it is called 6. Then you should make that decimal as a denominator 6. If you want to convert into denominator 6, then we can multiply 6 in numerator and multiply 6 in denominator. Then 1 is, it is looks like this, yes or no? Then 2 can be written as 2 into 6 divided by 1 into 6, that means 12 divided by 6. So I can convert into 6 as a denominator because he is given 5 rational number in between them. So I can add 5 plus 1. You always add next step plus 1. Then you have to make it denominator as that 6. So now I can write 6 by 6 here, 6 by 6, and there is 12 by 6. Then I can write in between them how much? 5 rational number, 7 by 6, 8 by 6, 9 by 6, 10 by 6, 11 by 6. Yes or no? So it will come 5 rational number in between 1 and 2. This is 1, this is 2. Got it, students? Clear? So if any doubt, you can ask me in the comment box and share to your friend circle. Okay? And subscribe my channel Ponda Power Education and press the bell icon. Then you can get the new notification in regarding this class. Got it? So next example I'll give question number 3. Find 5 rational number. Find 5 rational number. Find 5 rational number in between 3 by 5, and 4 by 5. Got it? This is the one of the variety. So just see here, he is given that 3 by 5 and 4 by 5. That means it is already given 5 is the denominator, same denominator, that is we don't require 5 plus 1 like this. Okay, so now you can write 3 after 3 it is come 4. We cannot write, so that you have to make it 3 by 5 multiply 10 multiply 10. So it is come to 30 by 50. Now 4 by 5 multiply 10 multiply 10, it will come to 40 by 50. Now we can easily write 30 by 50 and 40 by 50. In between them there are 5 decimal number, 31 by 50, 32 by 50, 33 by 50, 34 by 50 and 35 by 50. Got it? Those 5 rational number are comes under 3 by 5 and 4 by 5. Yes or no? So now you can easily make exercise 1.1. Easily do. You can easily do in this concept, regarding this concept, you can easily do exercise 1.1. If any doubt regarding 1.1, you can ask me in comment box, and like and share my channel and subscribe it and press the bell icon. Press the bell icon button. Bell icon button. You can get latest notification what I am sending in my channel. Those classes you can easily find. Okay. Thank you. Next class we have to see.